What's going on, guys? Welcome back to More Salt. My name is Nicole, and today I will be talking about what I eat on road trips. As most of you already know, my husband and I made a big cross-country road trip from upstate New York to Southern California, and I wanted to share with you all of the food that I packed for the trip. Eating on the road can be super difficult, stressful, and not the healthiest, especially if you're vegan, but there is a way to do it, and I wanted to share my tips and tricks with you. Along with the recipes and snacks I'll be sharing with you, I'm also going to talk about where I eat when I don't have food that I've made or prepared. So if you're interested in any of those things, keep on watching. The first thing I'm showing you how to make is my chocolate coconut date balls, which are really delicious and so filling. You're gonna start by taking 18 to 20 pitted medjool dates and soak them in warm or hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes to make them really soft. Then you're going to drain them and add the dates to a food processor along with 1 cup of oats, a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, and a 1/4 cup of shredded coconut. Then you're going to blend, and you'll probably have to stop the machine and scrape down the sides just to mix it around and make sure everything is really well incorporated. And then you can mix again, and this is the consistency and texture we're going for. Then you can roll them into little balls and roll them around in some extra shredded coconut. And there you have it. That is how you make my chocolate coconut date balls. Along with the date balls, I packed some homemade tortilla chips and salsa, my favorite chocolate coconut water, and fruit makes great traveling food because it comes in its own personal package already. It's wonderful. I love to pack bananas, oranges, mangoes. You can also pack grapes, berries. The possibilities are endless. I also like to throw in some veggies for crunch, so I have baby carrots, celery, and my favorite oil-free hummus from Trader Joe's. Another thing that I bring on the road with me is my jump rope to keep my cardio endurance up, and a pair of dumbbells to keep my muscles nice and strong. So if you're on the road or you're traveling and you run out of food or prepared food that you've made for yourself, there are a few different options that you can do. The first and most obvious choice is fast food places. So for vegan food, the best places to go in my opinion are Taco Bell, Chipotle, and Subway. Taco Bell is great because anything that has meat in it, you can substitute for beans, and you can just take out the dairy, the sour cream, and the cheese and replace it with guacamole or salsa. You could also add in rice or potatoes. One of my favorite things to get is a Crunchwrap Supreme with no cheese, no sour cream, and instead of ground beef or chicken, I add in refried beans. And you can add in guacamole and salsa, and it is great. I think the term you can use is al fresco. That means adding in the pico de gallo and guacamole. Another great vegan order at Taco Bell is the 7-layer burrito. You can take out the same as a Crunchwrap Supreme. You can take out the meat, substitute for beans, take out the sour cream and cheese, and add in potatoes, guacamole, salsa. Good to go. Another great fast food option is Chipotle because they're usually everywhere over the US anyway. I don't know about overseas, but for the most part you can find them in a lot of different places across the US. And what I always get is a burrito bowl with sofritos, black beans and pinto beans, lettuce, tomato, pico de gallo, salsas, corn. You can get guacamole, you can get chips. The possibilities are endless. You can get a burrito, you can get tacos, and it's great. It's a good time. My favorite thing to do is get a burrito bowl and then get some corn tortillas on the side. You can make your own little tacos, or you can even get a burrito bowl and get your own big flour tortilla, and that way you get more bang for your buck because you get more filling than you would if you just got a normal burrito, if you just make your own from the bowl. And then last but not least, Subway is a great option because it is literally everywhere, and I usually get a foot-long sub with whole wheat bread or white bread, and I get all the veggies, like all of them. And I also get some sweet onion sauce on top that goes on the sweet onion chicken teriyaki, which is vegan. Not the chicken teriyaki sandwich, but the sauce. And if fast food isn't your thing, you can always download the Happy Cow app, which is perfect if you're in a pinch. It's kind of like Yelp, but for vegans and vegetarians. It shows you all the vegan and vegetarian restaurants in your surrounding area. It even tells you if restaurants that aren't vegan or vegetarian have vegetarian or vegan options. And of course, if all else fails, you can go to a grocery store. Whole Foods is great because they have a really amazing salad bar. You can just load up on the fruits, veggies, whole grains. It's amazing. And if you can't find a Whole Foods, a regular old grocery store will do just fine. Every grocery store carries fruits and vegetables, potatoes, oats, the whole thing. So those are my tips on how to survive traveling as a vegan, what to eat, where to go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, tell me your thoughts, and give me your tips because I love all the tips. Give me the tips. I want to know more. If you are new to my channel, make sure that you hit that little red subscribe button down below because I would love to see you again. I make a lot of cooking videos and videos like this where I give you all of my vegan tricks, hacks, secrets, all the things. I also just like to shoot the shit and give my honest opinion on the vegan lifestyle and make it more practical for everyday people. You don't have to be an Instagram model, you don't have to live in Hawaii, you don't have to be a raw vegan. You can just be a normal everyday person. That's me. Don't forget to take care of yourself this week, eat good food, and I'll see you in the next one.